Good morning. Hope you're all keeping well this uh, cloudy Saturday morning. Well, it's finally happened. Late last night, it was announced that Declan Rice and I should say West Ham and Arsenal have finally come to an agreement after their lawyers deliberated, cogitated, and just took their plain damn time in sorting out this contract. And he has now officially left the club and obviously moved on to Arsenal and his new career, basically. Um, it's been a long saga. I think we've all been waiting for it. I think even Arsenal fans are probably say exactly the same. But yeah, it's finally done. So the statement from West Ham itself, they can confirm that the agreement has been reached for Declan Rice to leave the club for a British record transfer fee. So the 24-year-old England midfielder leaves the Hammers, having made a total of 245 senior appearances for the club. The last of obviously was as he lifted the UEFA Europa Conference title trophy in Prague to end their 43-year wait for a major honour. And having progressed from the Academy of Football at Chadwell Heath, where he began his claret and blue journey as a 14-year-old in 2013, before making his first team debut against Burnley in May 2017, the Kingston-born midfielder was established himself as one of the greatest young talents in world football. So, it goes on actually saying that, he's won the Hammer of the Year 3 times, 2020, 22 and 23, and runners-up in 2018 and 2019. That just shows you how much the player's progressed over the years with West Ham. Made his full England debut in March 2019 and has since gone on to win 43 caps for England. And he also was made club captain in the summer of 22 following the retirement of Mark Noble. Joint Chair David Sullivan said, "I'm taking this journey for the Academy of Football at Chadwell Heath to become the most valuable young player in English football. I'd like to make it clear to our supporters that we did not want to sell Declan. We wanted to build our team around him and made a series of improved long-term contract offers to secure his future. However, once Declan made it clear that he wished to move on and seek a new challenge, the club felt it was not right to stand in his way, acting in the best interest of West Ham United," which for me is quite decent to see for a change, because obviously, most clubs would like to keep hold of a player, especially someone in the calibre of Declan. But no, I'll give fair play. I mean, at the end of the day, and that we know our limitations as a football club. I know obviously there's controversy of where he's going to, so that's going to be interesting, and that's going to be his journey to deal with where he goes with this. So yeah, that'd be an interesting challenge for him in that respects. He leaves us with a sincere thanks, respect and love of everyone here, having earned his place in history alongside the great Bobby Moore and Billy Bonds as the only players to have captained West Ham United to a major trophy. More than that, he's always given absolutely everything for the football club throughout his time with us. Declan will forever hold a special place in the hearts of Hammers fans and everyone here at the club, and we wish him well for the future. He'll always be an inspiration and an example to any young player coming through our academy. So that's a nice touch from the chairman. Obviously, David Moyes has added, "I'd like to personally thank Declan for everything he has done during his time at West Ham United. Obviously, it's sad when we say goodbye to someone who has been with us for so long, but we must now look forward. West Ham United is a huge club. As history shows, no player is ever bigger than the club. Our entire focus now is on building upon the success we enjoyed last season, adding to our talented UEFA Europa Conference title winning squad, as we enter our third consecutive season in Europe and continue to develop the best young talent for our successful academy." So yeah, it's interesting. It's taken a while now. As we all know, it was a week before we saw anything from Arsenal, what was going on. Everyone wondered what the hell was going on. But yeah, it's finally come to an agreement on that. And obviously, Rice has sent a lengthy message to West Ham fans. I could go through the whole lot. I mean, I'll just pick up some certain points from the beginning when he said, "I knew from the very first moment I walked into Chadwell Heath that I found another place I could call home. It's difficult to explain the feeling. I can only describe it as a sense of comfort and familiarity, almost as though it had been waiting for me. I fitted in straight away and realised just what a special club I had joined. Then he goes on about obviously how he's built his environment at Chapel Heath and with becoming a first team player. He said, I still love going back just to pop in for a cup of tea and a chat with the staff or the boys coming through. As I've said, the academy at West Ham doesn't make good players, it also makes good people. I look back now and realise how crucial it was in shaping me as a footballer and as a man. And then he seems to think crazy. It's more than 6 years since I made my first team debut at West Ham. So many great memories and highlights. My first goal for the club 2 days before my 20th birthday, finishing in the top 6 of the Premier League, winning the Hammer of the Year award 3 times, the magical European nights under the lights at London Stadium, and all topped off by the way last season ended, winning the Europa Conference League. To have followed Bobby Moore and Billy Bonds, becoming only the third captain in the club's history to lift a major trophy, is something that means so much to me. It was a culmination of a lot of hard work, dedication and commitment, not only from the players but from everyone connected to the club. I was generally lost for words when the final whistle blew. It was such an emotional release, having built up over so many years. And then he mentions obviously about the fans. You've taken me into your hearts as one of your own from day one. Playing in front of you has been an honour. We have had great times together and you mean so much to me. This club and its supporters will always be in my heart and forever part of who I am. What we shared together in Prague last month and in the celebrations that followed at Upton Park and Stratford the day after will never ever be forgotten. And then he adds, if there's one thing I've learned in my career so far, is that there are no guarantees in football. All you can do is work as hard as possible, try to be the best person you can be, and try to make the opportunities and present yourselves. If you're lucky, you make some good memories along the way, and I've made so many at West Ham. And he adds on the last part by saying, thank you to everyone here has contributed to my journey along the way, and he just signs it off. So it's, not a bad fitting tribute for someone that kind of was rejected by Chelsea. I'm sorry about the noise there. It was rejected by Chelsea, got taken on by us as West Ham, and made into the player he is now. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, obviously, we're still waiting to see the actual announcement from Arsenal and the video, no doubt, that'll be coming out, and then he'll be jetting off and joining the Arsenal squad for tomorrow when they then kind of go on for their pre-season or the rest of their pre-season tour. So yeah, it's going to be strange not seeing him, in a West Ham shirt come next season. For Arsenal fans, you've got yourself a good player. Is he going to change your squad? That'll be led to be seen, but he will definitely add an improvement to it from where you kind of had your failings in certain parts of the season last year. But no, if you got the chance to add some comments, it'll be interesting to see what you're going to say about this. That's from not just West Ham and Arsenal fans, that's from fans that may be coming and watch this and that. It's going to be an interesting season. Hopefully now for West Ham, they've obviously received their first payment from Arsenal, so they can look to obviously kind of add to the squad. I think that's one thing that's been holding them back at the moment. They're definitely lacking in the transfer market at the moment. So hopefully from this they can pick themselves up and move on. And for Declan, he has a new chapter. So no doubt now we're going to see all the Arsenal fans with all this, the songs, all the little videos, etc. Now they've got their man. But no, good luck to him. As always, guys, don't forget, hit the notification bell, to catch up any content that we'll be doing. And obviously, don't forget, share, like, and subscribe as much as you can with these videos. Obviously, I'm 4 away to get 50, so I'm building it. It's getting there. It's slowly, but it's getting there. And tomorrow, just to let you know as well, I am going to be on doing a video with Warren's Team Talk. He's going to ask me how I got into football, etc. And that should be going live the beginning of this week coming up. So other than that, right, yeah, Rice is now a gunner. Yeah, he's no longer a hammer, he's now a gunner. So it should be interesting to see how it goes from here. But Declan, good luck. I hope it goes well for you. As always, you will be missed. We've had some memorable times with that. But okay, things move on. We have to move on at some point, and the player has done as well. Other than that, guys, enjoy your weekend. Hope it's a nice one for you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. So you all take care in that and enjoy yourselves. Take care.